Hello, I'm doing the final project brainstorming. My name is Rodney Coleman, and the first one I'm going to start off with is question number 2. What content particular stood out to you and why? Something that stood out to me was hoop dreams. I took a lot away from that, because there was 2 boys that were kind of in the same position in Chicago, and it was tough to kind of see that one boy was able to stay at the private school because he was good at basketball, and then one had to leave because he was only on the freshman team and couldn't afford to play. So that one was kind of what got me interested in the class. Like that and the Michael Bennett book is what kind of grabbed my attention and thinking okay, this class might be cool to go through. My second question was, how have your ideas changed about role sports and athletes should play in society? Like I said, the Michael Bennett book, Things That Make White People Uncomfortable, is kind of what helps me answer this question here, because you can see the impact that athletes are capable of having on off the field subjects. It's not something that I would say all athletes stick up and say, but Michael Bennett's book is what showed that it's okay to speak what's right and wrong in society as an athlete. And the third one I picked was 10. How was your experience of COVID-19 pandemic, public health crisis, social distancing, and economic shutdown, as well as the public struggle for racist injustice, impacted the way you think about sports, leisure, and consumer culture? COVID-19, and it says, do sports seem trivial or more important than ever? I think sports and athletes within sports are very important, seeing what happened, what was going on during COVID-19. And I'm going to go back to Michael Bennett. He was able to speak out on it, wrote a book about it, and he showed that sports are important because athletes are given a platform that they can use to spread positivity and spread the right message. How does your leisure time look different due to COVID, and do you think it would be different even when we return to normal because of the change in perspective and values? My leisure time after COVID was probably spent more inside, because I played a lot of video games during COVID, and that's kind of where I grew the love of video games. Are there changes in consumer habits due to the pandemic that could be leveraged for positive or permanent change? Pandemic probably woke people up more. It helped them see that they're consuming a lot of things and that advertisement is everywhere, because that was a time that you didn't really have to deal with a lot of that stuff unless you were watching TV. And I think that could be leveraged for positivity, because you were able to see that you don't need to be buying something all the time to live. And yeah, those are my 3 questions that will help me for my brainstorming project.